All right, so go ahead on and tell the people your name.
I'm Aviana, but I go by Poison Ivy.
Why you choosing the name Poison Ivy?
I actually was on my Instagram one day and asking for album names of my first album I dropped, and somebody was like Poison Ivy. So I'm like, okay. So I named my first album that. So then after that, I just took on with it as a rap name and just stuck with it.
All right, so where you from?
I'm from Louisiana, specifically I'm from Baton Rouge.
In front of people not from Baton Rouge, what you would tell them about your city?
I tell them Baton Rouge like every other city, like you know, people grimy, you know, people real, people fake. You know, you gotta watch your back. People hate, people jealous. It's just like every city. Like the city is just like the world. Like everybody the same to me. Every city, danger. Everybody trying to eat. Everybody trying to hustle.
All right, so out of all the options you possibly had, why you choose to start rapping?
Because I feel rapping was a part of me. Like it been a part of me. But for me to actually start rapping, it helped me express my feelings more. It helped me clear my thoughts more. It helped me gain confidence. Like I also had that with basketball for 4 years, but that's crazy because I knew it would have to come to a point to where I have to choose, right? So I chose music because I felt like that was my heart was telling me to choose instead of what people telling me to choose.
All right, now who were some of the people that motivated you to start rapping?
Papa Smurf, even #1. Boosie, even #1. That's really it, to be honest. I like Dage Low, but ain't nobody really motivated me. I could just say I motivated myself because it's my lyrics, it's my thoughts, it's my feelings. You hear me? But I did look up to some artists, like their music, but my dad artist, so Papa Smurf looked at him as my dad. Y'all looked at him as Boosie. That's what we
You talk about your first project. What's some of the projects you dropped?
I dropped Poison Ivy first take, Poison Ivy second take. I actually dropped another album called Summertime. I dropped an EP called Ungrateful. I dropped the last project called Delusional Hearts, but some pussy ass niggas want me get in my mix, you hear me? Some pussy ass producers, but I ain't worried about that. They took it down, I let them slide with that, let them take it down. Cause you know I can drop 3 albums right now if I really want to. That's just me, cause I work like that, you hear me? So I let that pass, but it was hard. But it's still some songs under the that was deleted. It's still on YouTube. You know, I got songs with my new artist, One Bill, stuff like that. We got a song called Big Billy. It was off that project. It's still on YouTube. So y'all go check that out too.
All right, you started naming some of the artists you work with. What's some of the artists and music producers you work with in the past?
I ain't really worked with too many big artists right now. I don't really be tripping. You hear me? Cause you a DM niggas and they feel like they too good, but really I can go harder than you on your shit. But I ain't throwing no shade in that here. But I work with some producers from Cali like DJ Flip. I work with some producers out in Shreveport like Big B and shit. Rum, Dominique, all them niggas from Florida and shit. Yeah, that's really it.
If you get a chance to work with any artists or music producers that famous, who would they be?
I ain't friendly, so only girl female artists I fuck with is Dave Low. And I don't really fuck with a lot of niggas neither, so shit, I fuck with YB. I get on the track with YB. That's really it. I don't really fuck with the rest of them niggas.
All right, with your daddy being Boosie, what's some of the stuff you learned from watching him in the music industry?
Shit, I done learned good business and bad business. You know, I done learned how to hustle no matter what. Like for instance, for this COVID shit, you know, they got some rappers really know how to rap. Know how to make money from just going performing shit. I done watch my daddy do Instagram drop, you know, verses, like anything to still make his money. Then I done learned the bad business side to you know, some promoters, you ain't going on the show if you ain't got my back end, you hear me? So if you ain't got all my money, I'm not finna perform for you. That's the bad business side. They got some niggas fuck over you and let you perform. Then when you get off stage, they only got half of your bag. Then you gotta fuck up and go to lawyers and suings and shit like that. That's the bad business side, you hear me? But I learned bad and good business with him. So
what you think would be the best advice that he gave you?
Shit, I really can't even tell you, cause this nigga, he runs so much game to people, like every day, all day, to me, my cousins, my brothers, all of us. So it's a lot of advice he give me, and to be honest, he don't give me a lot of music advice. He let me just do me with music. He let me make my music, drop when I want, drop, do what I want with my music. He give me a lot of street advice, like a lot of reality, logic advice, like a lot of shit to watch me, watch my back, watch you around me, watch my money, shit like that. That's what we really talk about. Like we got a daddy daughter, not a Boosie poison.
I gotta hide nothing. All up front.
Yeah, shit like that.
All right, so let's wrap it up. What's some of the things people can expect from you in the near future?
I'm gonna be rich as a bitch, stunting, flexing on all y'all ass. That's it. That's it. A lot of people think I should have took a different route. To be honest, a lot of people think I'm supposed to be playing basketball or some shit. But look, I just want to tell y'all this is why I ain't play basketball, because I got bigger goals. Look at the cars my dad have. He got Rolls Royce, Lambos and shit. And not to downplay anybody that won't go to the league as a girl, but NBA players make money. Like LeBron James and them, these niggas make millions of dollars. WNBA players don't make that. They don't get the same acknowledgements and the fucking recognition and they work hard just like the fucking NBA players. So for me, that ain't a big enough bag for me. I feel like I can make a bigger bag with my type of music, with what I'm doing, you hear me? And I feel like everybody got their time. That's why I ain't rushing. That's why you ain't never gonna see me stop, because I know that my time coming. And like I said, I'm gonna be rich as a bitch. Oh, flexing.